Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Michael Brantley steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Pablo Sandoval will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now both runners are breaking. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rasmus is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Joe Mauer will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jason Kipnis stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didi Gregorius steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Matt.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long.
If he gets it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Evan Longoria will get his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Evan.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, catcher.
A two-run home run for Evan Longoria. Home run number 9 on the year. And that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Logan Forsythe settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 26 steps in now.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Third
Odorizzi's
baseman,
ready. First
number
pitch on the way.
26.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Ramirez. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Blake Swihart will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
First and second here with nobody out. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Rasmus on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Into the seats, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Joe Mauer stands in following an RBI single his first time through. John Lamb is going to come on now here in just a second.
Number 70, John Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to the right. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Mikey Matu stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alexi Ramirez stands in for the first time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Matt Duffy leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Steven Souza comes forward looking to at least tie this one up, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead for his club in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Ray Jimenez is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. Wilson Ramos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Logan Morrison will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hard liner toward short. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Henry Ramirez is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pause. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Coming to the plate again, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Gregorius is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Mikey Mata strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Morrison's there, and he throws it away.
Got it safe.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Tag from Ramirez, and they got him at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Number 26 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Mata arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He reached on a single in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Alexi Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Matt Duffy will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Steven Souza steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit to first. Morrison is there. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line softly toward the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a snap move over to first.
He's in there.
And another snap throw to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Pablo Sandoval steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And there he goes toward second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Evan Longoria is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Wilson Ramos, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Logan Morrison steps into the box. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Joe Mauer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he is out on the tag. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a high chopper. Morrison over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Didi Gregorius stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Right side. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Ramirez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mikey Matuk will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Robbie Beyer is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Kevin Kiermaier will get the call. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Matt Duffy digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts at the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Number 26 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ender Inciarte stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time and the side is retired. Steven Souza will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit down the third base line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Mauer. It's a double play. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Logan Morrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Colby Rasmus ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fernando Abad will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Mike Napoli will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pitch. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Denny Farquhar will come in now working with a huge... Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Souza is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Joe Mauer will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Joe Mauer.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jason Kipnis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rasmus, and that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Second baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Alexi Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here from the stretch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit hard to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Number 26 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Number 4 will come in and pitch now.
Yeah, but you know, he's really struggled against left-handed pitching so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ender Inciarte strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Matt Duffy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Designated hitter.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Steven Souza digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Tyler Thornburg will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Your third baseman, number 3.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts is under it. 2 down. Logan Morrison steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Your attention, please.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've pushed it. Carson Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Colby Rasmus is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Mookie Betts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Michael Brantley digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is hit softly to third. In there, a base hit. Mike Napoli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
Alvin Washington will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now both runners on the move. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.